Hello, this is DJ Odyssey, and well, I just have to make a little video here because I was reading something that just ticked me off to no end. And it's this little story here about toxic masculinity. And the American Psychological Association has now issued guidelines to help improve the health of boys and men, declaring aspects of traditional masculinity harmful. What? Harmful? Yes, you can't be proud that you're a male now and you're deemed toxic now. It says where the heck was I reading all this? The APA defines traditional masculinity as a particular constellation of standards that have held sway over large segments of the population, including anti-femininity, achievement. So what? We're not supposed to be proud that we achieved something now, because that's toxic masculinity. Adventure, risk, violence. That's all lumped into the same thing? What? Really? And then they sit there and say that this and because of this, we get another story. Gillette addresses toxic masculinity in new ad campaign. Yes, announced that traditional APA again. American Psychological Association says that if you're masculine, it's harmful to society and can lead to homophobia and sexual assault. Now, I'm sorry, but there are plenty of people that are proud that they are a man, and they're not going around being homophobic, and they're not running around sexually harassing people. But Gillette now, because they sell razors, are going to tackle the best a man can get. You know, their whole slogan thing. They're issuing on harassment and all that now. Now they're going to change their ways too. They add, "We believe." That's what Gillette's going to start doing. "We believe," to address toxic masculinity. Really? So, this American Psychological Association has joined the bandwagon of all these liberals and people that are basically Nazis themselves, because they're the ones trying to dictate everybody to abide by their rules and their way of thinking. You can't be proud that you're a man anymore. This is just, and what? Gillette's going to give $1 million a year for the next 3 years to nonprofit organizations designed to help men of all ages achieve their personal best. But their personal best, as long as they don't have strong feelings of accomplishment, because you can't feel like you accomplished anything now. You have to be fitting into that category with everybody else. They claim traditional masculinity ideology has shown to limit males' psychological development, constrain their behavior, result in gender role strain and gender role conflict, and negatively influence mental health and physical health. That's what the APA warned right here. It's all right there. That's what they're warning us about. So what? They want to make us all a bunch of soy boys? Or what? This is ridiculous. This is getting totally ridiculous. It's idiotic. There's just no words to it. I don't know. And of course, Gillette's getting a backlash because their customers, their customers ain't happy that they're caving because you have a small minority of moronic idiots that want you to obey their thinking. And men are bad. Men are evil. We've been seeing this from all the kinds of TV shows now, from Doctor Who. Doctor Who's basically turned into this. Men are bad shit. Um, Star Wars, Star Trek. It's all basically turning into men are idiots and lazy and not very bright, and it's all the women that are doing everything great, and that's what this is all turning into, and it just keeps steamrolling. When the heck are people going to actually stand up and fight back against this crap? You're letting a small minority of people dictate policy now because they threaten out loud that we will boycott you unless you follow our guidelines and rules, while the rest of us just sit back and grumble and let them get by with it. I think we need to take a page out of their playbooks and start pushing back, start getting loud, start calling them the Russian troll bots. Actually, call them China troll bots. Since we're the Russians, they must be the Chinese. Only fair. Take the page out of their book and just start hitting them back. I think that's the only thing we can do, because this is getting ridiculous. When you got them targeting razor companies now over freaking commercials. Really? This is ridiculous. And I think this is enough of my rant for now. You guys can look this stuff up. It's all over online now. And you can just let them know, because it's ridiculous. I'm out of here.